hello. I am Devon Kim. I am your immediate past moderator. And I just want to share with you how much I love seeing all of your faces when I'm standing up here or I'm talking in a council meeting. The faces that look at me are so friendly and welcoming and encouraging. And it's something I've experienced my entire life at Plymouth. And it harkens back, being here especially, standing somewhat in this space, reminds me of a children's music event that I took part in when I was a youth in this church. And Beth Harrison, I need you to know that you were not in charge on this day. I just want to be very clear that this was not a Beth Harrison experience. So we were doing a children's musical of some kind, and there were 3 soloists in that musical. I was not one of them. And the night of our performance, it happened to coincide with the callbacks for Annie. And one of our soloists was called back, and she had to be replaced. So I was called up to sing in her place, and I replaced Kara Johnston on that solo to replace someone who would go on to sing on stage with the National Symphony Orchestra at the Kennedy Center and make a beautiful voice from her career, or beautiful career from her voice. It was a bit intimidating. And I did it, and I promised that I did not hit one note correctly. But the faces looking back at me and encouraging me were the same ones that I see today. So I just want to share with you that that's one of the reasons that I feel like I belong at Plymouth. And it's another way to see Plymouth United in action. Another reason that I plan to support the annual appeal this year is it's not as great of a story. In fact, it's kind of embarrassing, but encouraging and supportive friends and faces. I will name this to tame this. Over the years, I've received more phone calls from the pastor reminding me to turn in my pledge card than I have dutifully dropped off my pledge card. But I think I may be on a streak. It's 4 years today. So for turning it in quickly and setting up my auto payment online, so amen for my streak. And if you need any tips on how to do this, how to get into a streak or set up a recurring payment, I'd be happy to walk you through the amazing feeling of doing this sacred act in a timely manner. Thanks again for your smiles, support, and encouragement. We truly are Plymouth United.